Hi, I'm Dr. Lizzie Moser. I'm one of the veterinarians here at Animalia Health and Wellness, and September is Pain Awareness Month. So we're going to talk about pain real fast. So let's start with what is pain. So pain is an unpleasant sensation anywhere in the body that can lead to mild to even severe physical discomfort and even emotional distress. And it's usually caused by an underlying illness or injury. When we talk about pain, there are kind of two forms of pain that I want us to kind of think through. There's acute pain and there's chronic pain. When we talk about acute pain, that's something we think about very commonly. It comes on suddenly. Oh, I broke my toenail. I got a bug bite. It hurts. Those signs tend to be pretty obvious for us to pick up. Now, chronic pain tends to be something that is more kind of long withstanding, sometimes slow to come on and last for a long period of time. A really good example of that would be osteoarthritis in our senior dogs and cats. That joint pain kind of comes on slowly and continues onward. So when we talk about pain, we got to know, hey, acute versus chronic, but then we have to know, what do we look for? And not all signs of pain are obvious. And I feel like that's really important for us to realize is some are. So holding up a leg, limping, crying, those are all signs that you're going to say, my animal's in pain, we need to get this checked out. But now some of the more subtle signs, we don't always know that means pain. So let's talk through a few of those. The first thing I want to point out would be changes in how they're moving or behaving. So changes in activity level, maybe just not wanting to play as much, changing in how they get up and down, how they're moving upstairs, or even jumping on and off surfaces. Particularly in our senior cats, a reluctance to jump on or off their cat tree or the washer can be a really subtle sign of pain. The other things that we think about would be changes in appetite, panting or pacing, or even over-grooming or licking a specific area. Those can all be signs of pain. And you as the pet owner are in the perfect place to kind of pick up on these subtle signs before they turn into something that could be a big issue for us. So when you see these signs at home, what do? I want you to call your veterinarian because there's a lot of things that we can do for pain. Now, we got a lot of things that I want to talk through. The first is kind of obvious. What you think about is oral pain medications. So whether that's a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory or another oral pain medication, we think about that pretty commonly. Yeah, let's put them on something for pain. Something that's also a great treatment for pain that we don't think about as much would be weight management. So dogs specifically with arthritis that are overweight, that extra weight puts more stress and pain on those joints. If we can get them to an ideal weight, that alone causes a lot of pain relief. So that's a big one that we forget about. And then another thing we think about, and here at Animalia we focus on a lot, would be physical rehabilitation and integrative medicine. And there's a lot of things that fall into that, but things like acupuncture, laser, shockwave, therapeutic massage, cool compressing, all of those things can be really helpful ways to help manage pain. So at the end of the day, if you feel like your animal is in pain, give us a call, let's come up with a pain plan, and let's get it taken care of.